Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the Actors channel. Today, I have a surprising video for you all. So, over on Whatnot, EW1 Kicks was doing a live stream, and I finally got my stuff from him. I ordered this like a week ago about now, and it came earlier this week. It came Saturday. When I saw that it was delivered, I was like, oh, stand, stop, falling, god damn it. Other than that, I was like, yes, give me the things that I ordered. I ordered one thing. I want a givey. So first, we're going to show you the givey win, which I have to go get because I fucking forgot to bring it. Now, the givey win was nothing special. It's not a 160, it's not a 124, it's not something rare, it's something pretty common. NASCAR cards. 4 of them. I have no clue if you can see all 4 because they're right in front of my view of the cameras. But anyways, we have 4 cards. We have the Happy card, his nickname, Kevin Harvick. And if you're wondering why it looks more shiny than usual, it's because there's plastic casing on it. Kevin Harvick, it is known as the Tricky Triangle. Pocono Raceway didn't seem to give Kevin Harvick any trouble during the 2017 Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series season. Not only did the number 4 driver take second in the Exalta Presents the Pocono 400 in June, he also finished second in Overton's 400 in July. And then it just shows you his date of birth and his hometown. His other one is another Kevin Harvick car, but this one is the car. I'm pretty sure I already have this, but always nice to have a double just in case. This one says, Kevin Harvick would not be very good at hide and seek, as he can always be found among the race leaders. His number 4 Jimmy John's Ford Fusion was spotted in the top 10 all day during the Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway in 2017, taking 4th in Stage 1, 5th in Stage 2, and 6th at the end of the race. 4, 5, 6... No 7 there. And then you have the Ricky Stenhouse Jr. cards. This one is a Prism card. I always like the shiny cards, especially when they can change color. But this one says, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. has seen the highest of highs, including a Daytona 500 win in 2023. When he set a career high for top 10s, 8, the Cup Series, of course, can also dish out plenty of lows. But he has a cure for the blues. Quote, I always wake up in the gray mood where I know I'm playing golf that day. End quote. Here's the back of the card. You just see the car on the actual track, and that is what the front of the card is based off of. Then you have his other card. I'm pretty sure I have this one already, but always nice to have a double. Not only did Ricky Stenhouse Jr. pick up his first wins as a Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series driver in 2017, he also tailed a career high in top 10 finishes and made the playoffs for the first time. Quote, I think we've really turned the corner a little bit. We made that jump that we needed to. End quotes. Okay, there's the cards out of the way. That is the boring stuff. Now for the fun stuff that I never thought I would have the chance to even see, let alone hold in my hand and possess it. It is a older kind of diecast, as you can see. This one, action. So you know it's an oldie but a goodie. Now, I saw this and I knew I had to get it. There's the actual thing. It's a Dodge 164. It's back when they actually used to tell you how many were made of it, but many of you may know this diecast. Many of you may know this paint scheme. The main people who have run it is Casey Kane, Bill Elliott. Those are the main 2 who actually ran it. But here it actually is. Bill Elliott and the number 9 Dodge. Just a amazing diecast overall. And then there's the top where you see Bill Elliott. You have number 9 Dodge 2001 Interpurd R/T hood open. One of 3,600. And then you have your ID number on there. But Let's open this up and see it outside of the casing, shall we? This is too cool not to take outside of the casing. You gotta at least see it once outside of the casing, which I have not taken it outside of the casing until now. There's some yellowing on the holding part of it, as I notice now. But the number 9 Bill Elliott Dodge. Chase Elliott's father. This thing is amazing. The number 9 Dodge from 2001. Oh my god, it is amazing. I've been looking for one of these diecasts for a long time, and now I have it in a 1/64 scale, so I'm happy to have it. And there's your number 9, and then the hood. Easier to open than the 124s they have nowadays. But there's the top of the hood, nothing special, just red, and then you have the engine in there. This is my favorite diecast that I have currently. Nothing beats a older NASCAR diecast. If you find something that you think it might, yeah, you're wrong. But this thing is amazing. If you're ever looking to get into the NASCAR game, definitely check out the older NASCARs first, because every single one is perfect. I also forgot to show you the bottom. There's your bottom. This is a cool diecast. It also has rubber wheels. Rubber wheels. Which, I like rubber wheel diecast more. Anyways, that is the main things I wanted to tell you all. Now, for the actual reason I'm making this video, these were just happy coincidences that I have that I can show you today. Now for the actual reason this video is actually being made, because I'm not just here for the cards and the diecasts. Well, it is a cool goddamn diecast. I'm not here for it only. So, pretty soon I'm going to be making a new series on this channel, the Extras channel. I have a lot of series going on the main channel, so I don't want to add to that right now. And also, over on the main channel, we have our first monster. I mean, not monster. My god. I'm stuck on the card still. Anyways, we have our first sponsor on the main channel, and technically this one too, because it still helps me out and I can promote it. On Dubby, I now have a code that you all can use for 30% off your order. I will be putting it up on the screen for you all, that you can see it, but I will spell it out for you right now. CHEM, Chem, for Chemion, and then you have AAD for Aiden, and then you have DRAG for Dragon. Pretty much what you see on like most games when I'm on my own account and not using my personal account, when I'm using my actual account for recording these videos. That's usually the app I usually use. So, I'm probably not going to change it, but I might just shorten it to CAD, that way it's a lot easier. But, for 30% off your first order, go to Dubby and do that. I am working on getting product in so that I can review it and tell you all what I think about it, because I'm not going to be just telling you this to get money. I'm telling you this because I'm going to actually review it when I actually get product in, and hopefully it'll arrive by next week. But, number 2, new series. I'm going to be making a pretty much history on NASCAR merch. NASCAR merch, there was a lot of it being made late 90s, early 2000s, so those are going to be the episodes that take the longest. But this is going to be like a 4 or 5 part series at least. Because I want to go through each era of racing, why it's significant, and what led to it being so popular to nowadays not being so popular. This is going to be a mix of both NASCAR and NASCAR diecast and other merch together. But, anyways, I'll save that for another video, and we will see you all next time.